Here I am. Hey guys, welcome back to the Wandering Wind live stream. I know you've missed me because I've missed you. It's a great day here in the neighborhood. Welcome back. Welcome back. Today I'm doing some awesome stuff. If you saw my post last night, I made a Kickstarter page for my game. Yay! And I've already got $16 in backers, or $16 pledged by two different backers. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm hoping that I can get to the $800 goal by the end of the month because that'll be great. Welcome back to the Wandering Wind, guys. Oh man, it has been a great few days. I am super excited and I'm super ready to show you guys what I'm up to and what I'm doing these days. It is good. Griffin Lewis, how you doing? Lemon Juice, Just Jet, thanks for joining us here tonight. I appreciate you being here. I really do. Oh, I think the live chat is off. There we go. That might help. That might help. Are you there? I wonder if it's still doing, if it's still running. It might not be. I'll wait a minute or two and see if you guys answer. Anyone there? Participants: Phoenix Winter, Griffin Lewis. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Ooh, from the UK. Nice. Nice. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighborhood to be mine. It's a good day to be here. A good day to be working on video games and doing other awesome things. I don't get a whole lot of people from the UK, so this is nice. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, recently I dropped a huge bombshell on people. You tried the demo? It seems pretty awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I am glad that you like it. Keep up the good work. Definitely will. Am I a Christian? Yes, I am. Most definitely. I believe that Christ is an awesome guy and he did awesome work on my behalf. He really did. If it weren't for him, I'd be a mess. I would. I'd be an awful mess. So, how are you guys doing today? Jesus is Lord of my life. Yes, he is. Jesus is Lord. I think I need to work on the goatee. It's a bit rough. Maybe. Thank you for asking. I appreciate being able to share my faith with others because that's really what I love to do, is share my faith. Share the kind of hope that I've got. Because that kind of hope is a lot more valuable than anything else in life. Anything else. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How do you foresee YouTube as a ministry? I'm doing well. I'm heading to Oregon for Halloween and Christmas. Ever been? No, never been to Oregon. At least I don't think I have. Might have been through there, but I've never been there. Been to there. Hey, General Grievous, how you doing? By the way, I was very miffed at you for trying to attack Obi-Wan. I must say that was not fun. But anyway, beyond that, uh, yeah, I thought it was funny too. Um, I am just blessed. I am blessed. There are a lot of things that I love about being a creator, and one of them is just having an awesome amount of great, yeah, I'm trying to think. Darn, I lost my train of thought. But being a creator is a blessing. You just make me smile. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate being able to make you smile. In fact, making you smile is one of my favorite things because a smile is worth 1,000 words, and often a million more on top of that. Happiness can be found even in the saddest of days, because if you help others, you help yourself. That's always been what I've. Funny story, I actually discovered you on DTube. I since left, then I recognized you on TikTok. Oh, nice. It's interesting how that happens, eh? I left DTube because I really didn't feel like I was growing any better or getting any extra benefits from posting there than I was from posting on YouTube at this point. And so I just it kind of dwindled on DTube. Not that I hate the platform or anything. It's not me. It's not for me. Maybe one day I'll return when I've got something to contribute, but for now, I've got other avenues. I've got TikTok, I've got YouTube, I've got possibly coming up, I've got Storyfire because I've applied to be a video creator there. It might be a great idea. It might be a great thing, but it also might be the worst thing ever. Who knows? Worst thing ever. Hey Cam, how you doing tonight? How you doing? Glad to see you. Glad to be here with you. It's a beautiful day. Thank you for being here. You know, I am often very happy to meet new people. And you are great people as well as being new people. So thank you for being here. Man. I wonder where the rest of them are. Usually I've got some more people coming on here as well, but Storyfire is awesome. I wish I didn't get distracted so easy. I have so many story ideas. I just don't have the focus. Well, I don't have a whole lot of focus either, and yet I'm developing a video game. Where's the logic there? But I've got drive, and I think that makes up for my lack of focus, because over time, my stubbornness and my desire to continue making this keeps me focused. So there's a lot to say about determination in the face of adverse effects. Drive is king, yeah. Speaking of king and drive, what do you guys think of Kingdom Hearts 3? I thought it was okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's not awful. I mean, it kind of disappointed me because the ending was so anticlimactic. I mean, you start out at the beginning of the game looking at the end game of being able to defeat this big bad Xehanort, and then you get to the end of the game and he just basically gives up and gives you the Keyblade. It's like, really? Oh, you're yet to play. I'm sorry. Spoilers. Gameplay is great. It's just the ending of the story is disappointing. It's like, really? Dang. That sucks. But there are a lot of interesting story points in between, so I guess I can't complain much. I mean, if I did, it wouldn't matter anyway, would it? No, not really. Wow, I am so excited to be here. I really am. Wow. So, one of the main things that I really hmm, I gotta think again. I lost my train of thought again. It happens. Um, One of the things I really want to accomplish with this game, because let me just show you what I'm working on. I'm working on crap. Gotta switch around my windows as far as what's on what display. Okay, let me show you what I'm working on right now. This is, you'll recognize this is the level from the tutorial. I'm kind of going back and kind of refining it. I mean, not the tutorial, but the prologue. But I'm kind of going back and refining it because I'll actually add it in to the actual game as like the prologue and then a little bit extra before I get to the actual main game. But I'm going back and I'm realizing that some of my game design was actually a bit, maybe not so great. But, I mean, just going back and redoing a lot of this. Hey, official XJK, how you doing tonight? Glad to see you here. Glad to see you. Let's see. Go to channel. Let's. Crap. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. 93 subscribers, not bad. Great job, man. Great job. You'll do fine. Just keep doing what you do. Maybe you'll get there. You'll probably get there. You'll probably get there. All right, buddy, I'm going to hit the hay. It's 4. Dang, it's past midnight in the UK. I'm sorry, man. I'll have to stream earlier next time for you, Phoenix. Have a great day, guys. Have a great day, man. Wow, it's I didn't expect that at all. I didn't. But yeah, you'll do fine, Phoenix. Just keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you do. But yeah, I'm just working on this game, man. I'm trying to get this to the point where I can actually have it finished by next year. Hopefully by next December. Wow, this is such a big transition in my life. Really, it is. I never thought I'd ever be a video game creator or a video creator or a vlogger or anything like that. I thought for sure for years I'd just be another loser in my mom's basement or whatever. Here I am. Cheers to that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to my surgery coming up in less than 3 weeks. Dang, it's amazing how time flies when you think about it. I mean, it feels like just yesterday I was entering into the program and getting my first assignments about, going to this appointment, going to that appointment, learning about what kind of things I have to do in order to not fail after surgery and everything else. Wow. And now here I am. I'm 20 days out from the surgery, and I'm feeling great, to be honest. I'm feeling wonderful. And every day is a new experience to be able to love life, and love the people in it. How long's the recovery time? Well, let me tell you something. They're telling me that I'll probably be on liquid and then semi-solid foods for the first 6 weeks after surgery. So for the first 6 weeks, we're looking at possibly a very bland and very boring time for me as far as what I eat. Because you gotta let the staples heal up. You gotta let the work finish. Because they're going in, basically they're let me go ahead and pull up a picture of it. There are lots of free resources to show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's see. So, basically, in the gastric sleeve surgery, which is what I'm getting, your stomach is taken, and instead of having a full-size stomach like what you see here, they take it and they slice away the majority of the stomach and pull it out. And then this is all you've got. It's basically a banana-shaped portion of the stomach. It's about 20% of the total size. And then it goes into the intestines. So basically, they're taking away the majority of my stomach and giving me a completely new system. The only thing is, it's not a change in how it works. It's a change in how much can go through at a time. So that's the only major difference between pre and post surgery. So that's it. But with the staple line that you saw there, that's got to take about 6 to 8 weeks to heal. And so because of that, it's gonna be a bit of a difference in how I eat for the first 6 weeks after the 28th. So that'll be fun. This is going to be awesome for me long run. Yeah. You're not wrong there. This is going to be great. Hey Musto, how you doing tonight? Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. I meant to, but I was explaining the surgery bit. It's really interesting when you get to thinking about it. I mean, there's another procedure called the Roux-en-Y. I'll show that to you real quick. Let's see. Okay, so let's see, open, no, not link, open image in new tab. And then go ahead and, so on the left, you've got the sleeve, like, you know, what I showed you before. And on the right, you've got the gastric bypass procedure, which is actually a bit different. They actually, they basically cut away the majority of the stomach like before, but this time it's an even smaller pouch. And they also take a portion of your intestine and they pull it up and sew it to the new pouch. and then sew the other portion of the stomach into the intestine so that way the juices produced by the stomach still get into the intestine to break down food. But because um, the breakdown portion doesn't happen until all the way down here instead of up here like it normally would, all of this part of the stomach, of the intestine, isn't absorbing any of the nutrients produced by the food. So it causes a lot of different issues like malabsorption of nutrients and vitamins. Um, it can cause brittle bones and stuff like that if you've already got issues with that. So that's why I went for the sleeve versus the bypass. The bypass is mainly for people that are okay on their vitamin levels and stuff, but have issues with things like sweet foods and stuff. Because there's a syndrome called dumping, which happens quite frequently with bypass patients, where if you eat too much sweet stuff, especially things like ice cream and certain yogurts and stuff like that, soft foods that can pass through very quickly, it will raise your blood sugar quite high, and your insulin levels won't be able to combat that quickly enough, and you'll get sick. It'll be miserable. And so that's that's kind of a common thing for bypass patients. It happens at least once for everybody that has the procedure. I was not really gonna have that, so I'm like, yeah, can we do the sleeve instead? And he's like, sure. It's just, yeah, I really wanted to go for the sleeve anyway because I don't have an issue with sweets. I have an issue with everything else. Um, but even with this surgery, all this is going to be is a tool. It's not going to be a miracle working thing. I'm still going to have to do a lot of work in order to get myself healthy. People have gotten the surgery and still either gained back all their weight plus some, or not lost nearly as much as they could have if they'd followed the program. So even post surgery, I'm still gonna have to do a lot of different things in order to keep myself healthy. It's yeah, it's not really a corrective surgery as it is a um re-educational kind of surgery. It's more of a general process by which you can manage yourself better, but you still got to have the willpower to do it. Yeah. Basically, yeah, exactly right, Cam. Exactly right. You got it. You got it. But it's quite interesting how um, this procedure has improved over time because back in the 80s and 90s when my friend Mark's parents had the surgery, they didn't have all the and his and his sisters had the surgery. They didn't have all these programs leading up to surgery where you had to learn how to eat again and you had to learn what was going to help you and what wasn't and what was going to do good and what wasn't. With them, it was just okay, you go in, you get the surgery, and good luck. Because back then they didn't really understand a whole lot about why so many people were failing. Nowadays, with the health care around bariatric procedures like this, it's a lot more in depth and even refined in the way that they approach each case. In fact, I could have easily, if I had not followed guidelines and met the milestones that I was supposed to meet, I could have easily been rejected as a candidate for surgery because I wasn't going to be able to comply with the requirements after surgery. I mean, not everyone that goes in to try and get the surgery gets it. Not everyone that wants to get thin that way, gets to get thin that way. Sometimes you have to keep going back until you finally get it in your head that I had to lose about 5% of my total body weight and keep it off for the majority of the 9 months preceding the surgery date. So for me, that was about 11, 12 pounds. I was able to thankfully get down from 320 at the start, although that wasn't my starting weight when I went in. My starting weight when I went in was 306, 305. I had to get down to about 293, 292. And I managed to do that for the last 3 months of the program, so I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, it's showing your willingness to follow along with the program and actually maintain a healthy weight after surgery. And this small amount does signify a willingness and a willpower to do that certain things. So it's different for everyone, but usually that's about the same kind of milestone they want you to meet, the same kind of thing they want you to do. But again, it's based on the program that you enter into. Mine's here in Ohio. A lot of different states have different requirements. Some yeah, that's awesome. I recently changed my diet to gain weight, so it's a little different. Oh, you going into sports or something? Or I'd assume it's sports, because unless you were suffering from something like bulimia or anorexia, the only other reason why you'd end up needing to gain weight is to bulk up for a sports program of some kind, usually. Or if you're an actor and you're trying to gain enough weight to fit a particular role, although normally they just have suits for that, but whatever. Yeah, it's bulk up for the babes. oh. Muscle mass, not weight, not fat. Muscle mass, okay. Okay. Yeah, high protein diets will do that for you. Just grab some protein shakes from your local Walmart and get to chugging during a workout or whatever. I tell you what, the hardest part about this 9 months has been managing to get water in. I've never been a big water drinker, and getting fluids in me is like trying to push push an iPhone through through an eye socket. Yeah, okay, there we go. That works. Push an iPhone through an eye socket. Not working. Just not that you'd want to, but just for comparison. But yeah, it's interesting being a participant in something like this. I don't know why my mind isn't working very well tonight. I'm usually quicker on stuff like that, but whatever. Anyway, I'm glad that you're here, Cam. Everyone else has left for now, so I guess it's just you and me. Maybe I should get some candles and some dinner. Maybe we can have a... I'm kidding. Oh, shit. That's funny stuff right there. Funny stuff. But, no, I'm doing all right. A little bit anxious. I mean, any surgery whatsoever is going to get you a little bit stressed. because you're not sure exactly what's going to happen. I mean, you hope that good things happen, but you never know. I mean, it's not anything like when you have to go in and get something like your gallbladder taken out or whatever. Oh, yeah. Fun fact, I could end up needing to get my gallbladder taken out because of this. Because with the rapid weight loss after surgery, it can create gallstones. Yay. Last thing I need is another surgery. I mean, I've already had 3 in my lifetime. 3? No. Mm. 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 This one. I've already had 5. Good gosh. Having to have a 6th is like, really? I bet it'll be hard to keep making videos after surgery. Nah. They say I'll be able to get up and walk after surgery in like 3 hours afterward. If anything, I'll have some mild discomfort and that'll be it. The only thing I'll really end up having to worry about is my new routine and, possible digestion issues for the first few weeks afterwards. Because, having an all liquid diet, I'm pretty sure it goes right through you. That would be a bad thing. I mean, when you have stuff like that, it's, you usually lose a few pounds anyway. But, no, I asked the doctor and he said, nah, it'll probably be okay. You'll probably be able to get back up and get right back on the horse the next day. I mean, I'll be in the hospital for 2 days after surgery, so that'll be fun. I'll spend the end of the month in the hospital. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Could be I could have went in right before my sister's wedding, which is the 18th. Yeah, the 18th. So wait a minute. 10 days from now. Not bad. Yeah, my one sister got married this summer, and now my other sister is getting married in 2 weeks. In a couple of weeks. Dang, I'm so happy for her. I really am. I'm really happy for her. I really am. All right, great chatting with you too. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go ahead and go since no one else is here right now. I figure everyone's probably eating or doing whatever. And that's fine. I can probably go and do more game stuff. Thanks for watching. Until next time, guys.